Hello, this is Adam Henderson. Today I'm coming with you for the last game of the first day that I played in World Cup. Uh, in this game, I played David Brown, as you can see his picture here. Um, yeah, just kind of a young, skinny guy. I'm not sure that this picture really gives him justice, but anyway, that's what he looks like mostly. I don't know if he was wearing glasses or not. And as you can see here, he did a really good, strong tournament. He finished uh, pretty well and got himself a rating of 1773 after the tournament. So, a very strong player. He was a little bit underrated going into this tournament. So, let's take a look at this game. I believe he was on a stream against Jackson Smiley on the last day, or the last game of the third day. And I got to watch that a little bit, so I had to buy on the last game of the third day. So got pretty unlucky against him in both my games. I went first and drew this garbage rack. I exchanged down to CL. Let's see what options. I don't really trust the bot as far as exchanges go. I usually find them to be pretty bad. But yeah, the bot agrees that I should keep CL here. And that's what I did. Usually it's pretty bad, but it happens to agree with me this time. Let's see. And he opens with Joy, which I'm sure that goes here. And yeah, my exchange did not go well. I drew too many consonants for a second time. Did draw one vowel. And I considered playing match. That scores 29, but I just didn't like something about this play. But I should have taken the points. Madly was what I played, and I thought I was being clever, but it's just CHT is a really good leave, but it just after Madly he can just close the board, so match is just a better play, and you'll see what Madly leads to here. So he plays IO Date, scoring a ton of points, and TCH is a great leave. So you'd think that it might lead to something good, but it just wasn't good enough. There's no bingo here. I had Wa. Okay, I missed Wa. I also had Kath. So both of those would have scored 30. Oh, actually, I didn't have an A. I had an O. But I still would have had Who here for 40 points. So that was a big miss. I played Gook here instead, which is terrible play. I had other plays that I could have made, like Chowed or Chewed here. I don't know why I went with Gook. This is a terrible play. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm still not writing my... Okay, that was my next rack. Okay. This rack was something much worse. Okay. So I still had Who here, which is a bad miss. Gauk would have been a lot better than Gook, but Gook is what I played here. And this is he plays Simp here. It was a little weird because in the second game we played, he played the word Simp again. And I'm not sure if in both of these plays that he played Simp that that was the best play, or if he was trying to make some sort of weird statement. But yeah, he played Simp twice against me, once in each game, which was it just felt weird. But yeah, I'm down pretty far already in this game. I need to make some amazing plays to come back. I didn't. I played Q for 27. That seems like a pretty good leave as well, so I've felt good about that play. He plays Tui for 20. And we'll see if I have any bingo here. I'm always concerned if I miss the 7. There's no 7 there. And there's not going to be any 8s because there's nothing to play through. He's one of those players that I guess likes to close down the board. A lot of players, even at the very high levels like David Brown is here, they really enjoy closing down the board. So you have to watch out for that. But in this case, he probably wanted to close down the board because he has a lead. So that's just a normal thing to do. But I'm not sure if he's just a closed board player in general or not. Probably can't tell that just from this game. So I wanted to open up the board here. You can see all my best plays do not score very much. I had AE here. Maybe AE was here, but was good. I didn't really like this play because 7s are easier to hit than 8s. So I played Rewed. The sleeves of ACITE seems pretty good to me. I'm okay with my play of Rewed here. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately he bingos here. And I do pick up the Z here. So I played Frizz. Leaves a great leave, so that's just automatic. And catches me up within reasonable reach of winning the game. He plays just blocking off the board again. He can still do that with about a 50-point leave. So it makes sense. And I have this rack. And I miss a bingo. Oh my god. Pathetical. I don't think I've seen this word, so this isn't really a miss for me. So I don't think this is a word that I've ever seen, and even if it is, it's not something I've put in my flashcards yet. I'm talking about these things here. Eternal. So, yeah. I'll write this one down because I'm pretty sure this isn't in my flashcards yet. I don't think I've ever seen this word, pathetical, but just to be sure, I'll check my master list. I have it up for a reason. Yeah, I have seen the word before, but it's pretty. I haven't made a flashcard for it yet because it's pretty low down on the list. This is a pretty advanced, sophisticated word. I would say this is like a 1800 word, and I'm not quite 1800 yet. So that's why I missed that one. I should have seen Cath. That's one of the new words they added just last year. That seems like a pretty good play for 34. What did I end up going with? I just went with the, which doesn't really do it. I wanted to keep the ACIT because that keeping more. It seemed like a better leave, but yeah, I should have just played Cath. Cath is a little bit dangerous because it puts the C in and there's two. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe Cath isn't the right play. What other options are there? Yeah, Tachi, that seems good. I didn't see that. With 2 blanks out, playing 6 tiles is a good idea. Talk with an 8. Talk here. Yeah, that doesn't look great. I like attach A if I'm not going to play. But that would have also required me to both find attach A and see the C hook with rewed, which I didn't. That's a good hook. Rewed takes the C hook. I'll write that one down. I have a notepad file for valuable hooks, so I'll add that to that notepad file, text file. What did I go with? I went with the, which isn't terrible. And he bingos again. So this is actually fairly, to bingo and then bingo again, that you have to get fairly lucky for that. So I had some bad luck and he had some good luck in this game. And I don't know what it is about young people, but that I don't think they cheat, but they tend to get really good luck each time. So this looks like a really promising, this was the rack in this game that just completely destroyed me, because it looks like there should be a word in cat line. I took a really long time trying to find the 7 in here, if there is one, and I just could not find it. And there's absolutely no 7 in cat line, which is terrible. But let's see if there was something else. I don't think there's any floaters I can play through. If the L was still there, maybe there would be something. Cliental. Okay. That's another interesting word. I'll write that one down. But yeah, if you ever get cat line on your rack, you can be rest assured that you're screwed, because that was my rack, and did not know what to do with this rack. Eventually, I settled on opening up the board with Teakle, which seems at least decent. Took a long time on that play. Didn't want to lose this game, but it was not looking good. Plays Bravo. What did I play here? I went with Fob. That's the 6th best choice. See if any of these jump out as being really good. Yeah, F is not a good choice. You have to get rid of both the B and the F. Phoebe looks like a better play than Fob. I'm not gonna lie there. I'm not sure I like beef. Because keeping one of those E's seems like a good idea. Yeah, I do like Phoebe. Bento is just, I can't see why this is good. Keeping the F. I mean, yeah, I don't know if maybe the F is okay here, but it just seems like it's better to just get rid of both the F and the B. So I think Fob is okay. Put your thoughts down below whether you like Fob or not. I think the situation in this game is getting pretty dire already. And he plays Wizened. So he, in this position, just elects to get rid of, try to get those blanks and get closer to ending the game, which makes total sense. I did pick up the blank. Here I played Stinted, but is that not a word? Okay, so Stinted is with an I and not an E. Okay. So I got away with a phony here. I only had Nettled. This is my only bingo. And it didn't really matter to him whether it was a word or not, because he was just going to bingo back. Maybe he even knew that it wasn't a word, because he had this coming back. He played Quinces for 78. And then, yeah, the game's pretty much over, but there weren't that many moves left, so I'll just go through them real quick. Played Thug. He plays Ulnar. Xylan here for 31. I ended up playing Ixnay for 23. Xylan's a great word. I don't think I've seen that word in a long time. I'll write that one down. What does that word mean anyway? It's a plant word. A lot of those X words are plant words. All right. Plays Poe. Then what do I do? Played Sox. He plays something else for 20. I didn't even write it down. Let's see if I can find it. All right, let me pause. Okay, I found it. It's right in the middle of the board. He plays Sorn. That's a word, right? Okay. And yep, I just played Ian for 4. And the final score was I had 329 to his 435. Good job to David Brown for playing a good game here. I didn't make any horrible mistakes in this game, but in Division 1, it's not enough not to make horrible mistakes. You actually have to make consistently good moves, which I did not do. So, yeah, that was it for this game. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. He actually had 435 in this game. Looks like he added 2 points to his score on one of the moves, but it didn't matter in this game. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll show another World Cup game pretty soon. Please like and subscribe. All right, bye-bye.